Hello, everyone. This is my short introduction in English that how I came to be and how I came to Dota. This is a short story, my background, how I came into this journey, this path, and my love for strategy games, and now it's with Dota 2. Um, my name is Teemu and Tiirthadeva. This is my spiritual name, and this is what I go by now, and this is what I play and use in Dota. And this has been my transition from Teemu to Tiirthadeva. I've always loved video games. I've played since I was a kid. I do remember the best memory I had from childhood was when my parents surprised me. One day I was coming home from school. I don't know, I was probably in the third grade. This is pure guess. But around that time, they bought me a Nintendo 64, and I do remember I had a James Bond game there, and that is probably the most fonded memory I have from childhood. Obviously, there's others, but that comes to mind when it comes to gaming and playing and fun. Yeah, they just surprised me when I came home from school. They introduced that they just got me the Nintendo 64 and a bunch of different games. I do remember that being the happiest day of my life that time. And ever since I played different games, and after the Nintendo, I think I transferred to Xbox. And Xbox, I got Xbox when I was 12, 13, I think. And it's a pretty funny story. I don't know if I've told my dad about this, but once I started playing Xbox, there were a bunch of different games I played. But then came the Xbox Live that you could play online. And me coming from Finland, my English was not that great since I was so young. But I told my dad that I wanted to play online, and I told my dad that would be a great opportunity to practice my English. That I would play with the people around the world, and I would speak English. And him and my mom being so compassionate and fond of education and self-improvement, they got me the Xbox Live that I could play online, and but that was my tactic to get to play online. For the first few weeks, I did play with people from around the world, and I spoke a little bit of English. But then I found Finnish people playing, and once I found the Finnish people, I played nothing but with the Finnish people, because that was so much fun. Yeah. But a little bit I did practice English, but that was my tricks and treat how I got into the online gaming. But huge thanks to my parents being supportive of my gaming and them setting me up for this journey. And the first real game I really played was Halo 2. That Halo 2 was really a legendary game. I did play at that a lot. And I got really good at Halo 2 on Xbox. Then I went to high school. Nobody knew what the Halo 2 was, but everybody got really excited, and I was really, because I already played it for many years. And also I didn't play competitively, but I played really good matches. So that was quite fun to introduce this game to my friends in high school. And from that, I didn't play that much except with my friends in high school. Um, we did play LANs, that was really fun. And then I found Black Ops. Black Ops was really what I played on PC. That was I did play some games like strategy games growing up before. I think on the first grade, second grade, like Red Alert and stuff like this. Heroes, Might and Magic, all kinds of strategy games. But I've always loved strategy games. This has been really my bread and butter genre. What I've loved, and that's also like now with the Dota 2. I really love the strategy aspect. That there's so much you can do, and it's like a chess puzzle game. How you can always improve in this game. But then after high school, or I'm not sure if it was during the high school. Maybe it was after high school. I got into Black Ops 2 on PC, and I really fell in love with this FPS game. And I got really good since I played it a lot. And I went to college in America. I did play a lot. I kept on playing, and I got to a point that I was in a team playing competitively. We had practices every day. I also played golf. That was my dream, to become the best athlete in the world. So that got me to into America with a scholarship in college. So in college I was playing Black Ops 2 and I was playing golf at the same time. But at one point I realized that I don't have time to play both games, golf and Black Ops. So I had to make a decision. I either choose golf or I choose Black Ops. So that time I did chose golf, which I'm really happy that I actually went with that path. And now many years later, 15 years later, few months back, I realized that I'm at the same crossroads that I was 15 years ago with the golf and the Black Ops. And at that time I did choose golf, and now 15 years later I now know the golf path, and now I've seen it, and I'm super excited to be choosing this gaming path. So that's really got me into back to gaming. I tried a little bit of Xbox, but then I got back to Dota. And I realized that this is really the game I love. It's a strategy game, and it's a super complex game that you can always improve and learn. So this is super fun for me. So after I made that decision not to play Call of Duty competitively anymore, I focused on golf, and I actually gave up on gaming for about 8 years. I didn't really play much. I played a little bit on Xbox with my friends, some co-op games, but that was not really that into gaming that time. And when was it? It was I was living in Asia. I was living in Thailand, and it was 2016. I made a great breakthrough in my career in golf, and I was really feeling really happy. And in Asia, it's a huge thing that people go to gaming or PC cafes and play there. And one of my dear friends suggested that one day we're gonna go to one of these gaming cafes and just play a few games, play for a few hours, and just have fun. Once we walk into that cafe, we see a lot of kids playing this game. They play Dota, and I didn't have any idea about this game. And I asked my friend, "Do you know what that game is?" And he's like, I'm not quite sure. So we asked the kids what are they playing, and they said we're playing Dota, and it's free to play. And I asked my friend, "Oh, you want to try? It looks fun." So from that sitting, we actually played for 12 hours straight. That's 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 me. Uh, we played. Yeah, we played. I think we went in like 6 p.m. and we played through the night till 6 a.m. 12 hours straight. I don't think we ate. We just played. I do remember it being super fun. Obviously, when you start in Dota, you're completely lost. I didn't have any idea what I was doing, but it was really fun. So that really got me back into gaming. I got really excited about Dota, so I started studying Dota. I played for three and a half years, I think, and I studied Dota quite a lot. I played a lot of games, almost every day, I think, almost every day. And then if I was not able to play, I was watching replay analysis, pro games, people streaming and stuff like this. I really wanted to get better. I really loved the game. And then after 3.5 years, something came up with life. Life happens, as you know, and I realized that I gotta stop playing because it was an escape from reality, and I felt like I was escaping my feelings and the true reality of life. And so I had to step out of the game and focus on myself and self improvement and yoga. And so I stopped playing completely, and ever since, I always felt like I wanted to play games, but it was this fear that I would get stuck in the game and I would not see the reality anymore. And so that's why I was really hesitant going back and gaming again till this spring. I really wanted to play on consoles, so I got an Xbox and I started playing a little bit with my friend, and I found it really fun. Then I started streaming. I thought I'm gonna stream on Xbox. I streamed a little bit, a few games on. I played Diablo 4. I did play Diablo 2 a bunch when I was growing up. It was a huge game. So I started playing Diablo 4 on Xbox, and then I played some Star Wars. Those were really fun games. Really, I'm really amazed how they've improved the graphics and the gameplay on the consoles. So huge prop for them, because that's really awesome. That's really awesome. So I streamed a few games on the Xbox, but then I was like, this seems too much of a hassle. How to set it up, and I didn't really feel like playing alone. I wanted to play with friends, and I couldn't get friends to play with me every day. So then I thought about Dota. Maybe I should get back to Dota, and that would be super easy to stream on my laptop, because I have everything what I need already to stream on laptop and play Dota. And then played a few games, and I fell in love. Soon I realized that this is what I want to do. I really want to stream Dota. I want to play Dota again because it's super fun game, and like I said, I've always loved strategy games, and I feel like this is super complex and high skill strategy game. So now this is kinda we are back into today. That now I've been playing Dota 2 a few months now. When I was gaming for that 3.5 years, I think I got to Ancient 3 at most. I was like I think like 3.5K MMR. Yeah, I think that was the highest I got when I was playing at the time. And now when I calibrated now and I got Legend 1, I was I was a little over 3K. I was really happy because I thought that I'm never gonna be over 3K. That I'm gonna be like Archon. And now I'm as we can see here in the top corner, I am Archon now. I've been playing a little over 100 games. Did rank really well, calibrate really well. Played a little quite well the first few games, gained a little bit of MMR, but now I've been dropping quite a lot, and I realized last week that I gotta stop and take a one step or two steps back and actually really analyze what I'm doing wrong and where I need to improve. That that I have clear plan. What I need to do to improve in this game and gain MMR. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm focusing on creating a plan for myself, how to improve, what to focus on, and this is what I'm offering you on this channel, on this journey. My real story, my real struggle, my highlights, my downfalls, mistakes, successes. I want to show it all, the real struggle and the real excitement, wins and losses, and what it takes to get from where I am right now, which is Archon 5. I think the MMR is 2,818. And my journey to divine rank. This is my dream. This is my journey. So I'll do my best to provide you the guide and the journey, the full journey, how I'm gonna do it. And hopefully I can give you some insights for your gaming, because I know a lot of you guys also love this game and want to improve, want to get better at Dota, want to game MMR. But as I also do performance coaching, so now the idea is that I'm gonna coach myself, and with the YouTube channel and the Twitch. I'm creating this blueprint for everyone to use, to give you guys helpful tips how you can gain MMR and get better at Dota. So this is my story, and I'm really excited to be on this journey, learning about Dota and playing, streaming. This is a few months back I realized that life is usually not what we think of it. And with this channel, with the Twitch, with the YouTube, I really want to emphasize going for your dreams and not to follow what everybody else is doing, making the decisions out of fear, but of love. Love for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for the community, for the world, for the society, and being an example, not just talking the talk, but also walking the walk. So here I am, vulnerable, and showing the journey, and hopefully this inspires you to go for your dreams, because this is my dream. And since I've been able to play more and do what I love, I've really got excited about life. And I feel like anything is possible. Everything is possible if you put your mind and heart into it. And maybe a lot of you think, because I've noticed a lot of people say that, oh, this is so competitive market and this and that. But I feel like in every business there is always room for good doers, for people who put their heart and passion into it. Because if you put your heart and passion into it, you're always willing to do more. You're always willing to turn every stone and look for every opportunity and give it all, and do your best. And that's what really life is all about. It's about enjoying your life, and how profound is your experience of life. So instead of doing what people tell you to do, follow your heart and go for your dreams. Satnam, let's continue this journey. I'm really happy that you're here. I'm really excited, and hopefully you'll be entertained and educated. Let's do it together.